All right, so in line with his commitment to showcase the cultural vibrancy of Northeast India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav on Friday in New Delhi. The three-day cultural festival being celebrated for the first time will be held from 6th to 8th December. It will highlight the vast cultural tapestry of Northeast India, bringing together an array of traditional arts, crafts and cultural practices. And to promote economic opportunities in areas such as traditional handicrafts, handlooms, agricultural products and tourism, the Mahotsav will feature a variety of events. The Mahotsav will have design conclave and fashion shows displaying the rich handloom and handicraft traditions of Northeast India at the national stage. Highlighting the region's rich cultural heritage, the festival will also showcase vibrant musical performances and indigenous cuisines of Northeast India. All right, we'll go across to DD India's Anil Thomas is joining us live from Delhi. Anil, Prime Minister Modi to inaugurate the Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav at Bharat Mandapam. Tell us about this festival. And each of the 8 states of Northeast will bring its own rich culture and traditions to the fore.
Well, good afternoon, Abhishek. Well, let's first look at the 8 Northeastern states. It starts with Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura and Sikkim. All 8 states get an equal footing here in the national capital. And this is something that Prime Minister, right from the time in 2014, has been time and again talking about the importance that Northeast has, especially getting them into the mainstream. And if you look at this particular event, the Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav, the 8 states in Northeast, getting important positions here, especially in the national capital and the Bharat Mandapam there, to showcase all that they have. You can divide this particular 3-day celebrations into 2 halves. One is the key attractions, the other are the key events. If you look at key attractions, state pavilions, all 8 states having their own pavilions here. Gramin huts that could come into play, where you witness rural craftsmen, showcasing all that they have, along with local farmers there, presenting organic along with agro-horti products there for people in Delhi. And also technical sessions that are very important, especially, which delve into the topics related to the potential that Northeast holds. That's very significant for, Northeast getting an equal footing there, especially in Delhi. And, when it comes to investors talking to them. Now, when you look at key events that are there, there is something for everybody in this particular 3-day Northeast festival. You've got the buyer-seller meet. You've got the investor roundtable. You also got fashion shows, showcasing the silk of Northeast India. So it's very important. And that's not all. You've got vibrant musical performances here. Tonight, you've got Shillong Choir performing here. Today evening, you've got Shillong Choir performing here. And, since the entry is free, you can expect a full house here. The last event that we saw here, when it comes to musical performances, we had seen an A.R. Rahman night a month ago, which was houseful. Similar kind of vibrancy, especially when it comes to enjoying the music from Northeast, could very well be seen. If you look at, the atmosphere of the presence of Northeasters, people from Northeast here in Delhi, you've got a sizable crowd, especially when it comes to sporting events. That same reflection could be seen in the celebrations, both in terms of business as well as in terms of the events, the cultural events that will be presented.
Okay. Anil, you spoke about 8 Northeast states. I mean, do you think it's a big platform for the local artisans, entrepreneurs and investors to build connections and, yes, collaborate for the region's future growth?
Well, exactly. This no better window than this than bring the Northeast to the national capital. It could have been the other way around. An organization or an event being done in Guwahati or for that matter in any other Northeastern state. But helping them come here to the national capital itself is a great window for them when it comes to investors meets or roundtables that take place, investor roundtables along with the buyer-seller meet. The potential is huge. When these people come here, they get a chance to rub shoulders with who's who in the business. And that's very important for these people to click. And I think that's where the big plus is, the big push is. And, if the first edition of this particular festival, Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav, is successful, you're going to see this becoming an annual event. And if this becomes an annual event, I think it opens a Pandora's box, especially for the Northeast, to get a big footing in this industry, which is predominantly, we would look at Northeast more as a tourism destination, but not as an economic destination. This opens the doors for tourism and economics to mix together, and that's something that's going to be a big boom for the northeastern states and for the people there.
But yes, we'll keep taking updates from you.